Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone.
Take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line. Ready up.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, second down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves. That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's what the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. A throw there by Law, pulled in by Reed. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards, first down Packers. Love going to give this one to Jones. And now a fumble. The ball's out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. To throw now. Here's Love. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 35. Love. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He did a fine job there, not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And this play comes to a halt at the 34. Obviously, that's well short of the first down. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. So off goes Love. On is Carlson for the Packer field goal. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And that is no good. Hit it well from distance, but he couldn't work it back in, and this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start with the option. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
We're scoreless after 1.
Make some good plays today.
Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it 2nd and 7. In motion goes the tight end.
Hey, let's go.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. It's caught. Smith. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And now 1 yard to go on third down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On a sneak, it's Hurts. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
It's been a good drive so far. They just wanted to keep it going, so they call low-risk, low-reward play. No one's worried about picking up big yardage here. Quarterback sneak, keep the chains moving, and pick up another first down.
That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And finally down it goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Here we go now on 1st and goal. On the option to give to Swift here. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Eagles post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
And as a defensive coordinator, you're almost in a no-win situation down here near the goal line. You know how dangerous Jalen Hurts is when he holds on to it. You've got to be prepared to stay with it. So when he hands it over, if you're slow in reacting, this is going to be the result.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. And inside give to Jones. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Throwing. Love. They'll drop this underneath for Jones. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6. Love looking to throw it. And incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on his completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that one. And that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
On 3rd down, Love. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up. Here's Jones again on 2nd down. And they'll get him down right around the 16. They'll get to the line. Remember, it's also 3rd down. Working out of the gun. Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now Jones. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. To pass. Here's Jordan Love. That's hauled in by Musgrave for the Packer touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Packers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that's caught inside the 35. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
A 44-yard attempt.
The kick by Elliott is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
Well, this has been a close game throughout, but that return can help them gain the separation that they've been seeking throughout the game.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. As Smith in motion right. Play action. Here's Hurts. This is Smith with the ground. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? In motion left goes Smith. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 29-yard line.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. In motion right is Smith. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. Down to about the 22 here. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Throwing is Hurts. And he is caught. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. 3rd and 4, he did just enough. I mean, just enough to move the chains.
And that's all you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
Penny, a first down carry. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Rashad Penny, 15 yards. And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Elliott now to add the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up. Because they'll get some couple points here. That next drive, they can make this a full possession game.
In the middle of the field, he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Play fake. Here's Love. And this one is incomplete.
Just what they need, electrical made, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing to trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. This all the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not really much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Now yet another incompletion.
As soon as he leaped down, began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Love to throw for it on 4th. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Again, it's Love. That's taken in by Watson. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. First down, going to the air with Love. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Now 2nd and 9. Now Love. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter of play. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Let's go.
Love will sneak it, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Packers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Carlson's extra point up and good, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will work his way out of bounds here at the 25-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 50 yards. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day. One-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now Hurts on the option right. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Beating him there with his legs. 21 yards, first down. It looked like almost a miscommunication defensively because once he decided to keep it, he had pretty smooth sailing.
Yeah, it became a question of, wait a minute, who's got the quarterback? And when you talk about miscommunication, it's supposed to be called assignment football on the defensive side of the ball. But the assignment gets mixed up. That's the end result.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. And he is going to lose yardage here. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
To me, that's a superior play by the backer because he was allowed to, I think, run free on it and make that play. His defensive linemen, they covered things down for him because offensive down.
And this is caught. Touchdown. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown, and the Eagles are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. And that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team has played, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Up the middle, Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. What a play there by Fletcher Cox to get in and knock him down behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Love now. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 35. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st and 10, Love looking deep here for Dobbs. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. To throw now, here's Love. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with a little gain.
Well, you don't have to beg the Philly faithful to make noise. On their feet for third down. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. And it's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Packers have got it back to within a score. They do tack on the extra point as well. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
They'll start by running the option to the right.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
At the Packers' 35-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Penny. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
No time to shine. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
Series there offensively. They saw an opportunity to slam the window shut, and they followed through.
Elliott on the extra point. These guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Here we go.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Love looking to throw it. Rolling to his right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Darius Slay with a pick, and he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Listen, the past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over, you bragging ignorance, you lack the vision from sacrilegious. I feel my ratchets, you ever offended my clearly cracked the mission with crass intentions. You may have given them credit so you can save now. This ain't the end and you might as well go and lay down. Make way to witness the heights are going to fade down. You pray for distance with guys like me, it's too late now. Preparation means opportunity, no? Being great as ambiguity, no? Too much at stake for your foolery, is it though? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, did you know? What have I done? What are my motives? What am I thinking? What are you thinking? What's to be done? Who needs a motive? I won't be defeated. They don't want to see it, don't want to believe it, but no one will stop to the most uneven. I'm close to achieving my goals. I'm needing to show them everything that I believe in.
I ain't here to fight, Phil.
I got everything to lose.
Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those.
I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Tennessee Titans. Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going. And off we go from Nashville. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Henry again on second down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Levis now off of play action. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's a gain of 34.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll get about 5 here, so he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. Levis. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Henry is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
They'll give Henry another shot. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal. Levis to throw it. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Chigakakwo from 6 yards away. And the Titans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. Here's Purdy. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Elijah Molden.
And that's a great example of ball.